forehead might not come down easily, so you can put it on cushions or just let it sort of hang down as much as you can and close your eyes. Just settle in, take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Taking a deep breath in, big sigh out. One more deep breath in, and let it go. Just starting to draw the breath in and out through the nose. As you inhale, expand the belly and the chest. As you exhale, let everything soften. Just find that calming effect of the breath. So I'm going to give you options throughout the class. So for those of you that do want to do a more powery style yoga, I will give you those options. Those of you that want to sort of kick back and take it a little bit gentler, please do. Listen to your body. Lifting up onto all fours. So your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Drop the belly, inhale, arch. Exhale, press into the floor, scoop and round. Again, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Just get as much movement into the body as you can. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. Exhale, round. Bring back to a flat back. We're going to lift the knees, tuck the toes, and come into a down dog. So it's a V shape with the body, just roughly, and then just start to move as if you were walking. So you're walking the feet, bend one leg. Don't worry if the heels don't come down. Maybe start to kick the hips out to the side, look underneath the armpit, twist, move, whatever you want. Shake the head out, shake it up and down, scrunch the face, and then come to stillness. Your hands and your feet are spread, so your fingers are spread and they're shoulder width apart. The highest point of the pose is your sitting bone, so feel like you're lifting the hips up and back, so you find that lovely long spine and your navel draws in. Tuck the chin in so you're looking towards the thighs, and don't worry if your heels are a million miles away from the floor, it's not important. I want you to shift forwards into a high plank, so you lower the hips, shoulders over wrists. I want you to slightly round in the upper back. And then lift the hips up and back, press back. Rolling forwards, come into your high plank. Belly pressing back, down dog. Roll it forwards. Drop the knees down, come down onto your belly. Take the fingertips nice and wide. Press the tops of the feet down, draw the belly, inhale, peel the spine off, looking up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. So we'll do a little bit of core work throughout the class, if you want. Inhale, lift. Coming down, bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Lift the hips off and come into a half plank on your knees, scoop the belly. Option, lift up into a full plank, engage the thighs, draw the belly in. Holding here for 3, 2, feel like you're dragging the elbows back and the feet forwards. And 1, push up into your high plank, press back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Gently walk the feet to the top of the mat. However you can get them there, feet shoulder width apart. Bend the knees, hold the elbows, hang down, have a little sway so it feels nice, just releasing out your back. Let go of the head. Drop the arms, bend the knees, and scoop the belly and start to roll up vertebra by vertebra. Lift the arms up, interlock the hands behind the head, inhale. Drop the right elbow down. Open the left shoulder and look up. To get a lovely stretch. Reach back up, draw the belly in. Left elbow comes down. Ground the feet. Open the right elbow and look up. And then lift back up. Drop the head back, lift the heart. Reach the arms, inhale. Soften and fold down, exhale. Bring the hands to the legs, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift all the way up to the ceiling, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. We'll do one more like that, a half salutation. Inhale, lift and look up. Exhale, fold. You may need to soften the knees. Hands to legs, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reaching up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Bring the feet together, big toes touching. Just close the eyes for a moment, just settle in. Starting to slow the breath. So I always start the class with some form of sun salutation to get you fired up, to get you warm, and then we'll start to slow things down. Opening the eyes, reach up, palms together, inhale. Soften and fold, exhale, bend the knees if you need to. Halfway lift, hands on legs, or lift to fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Stepping back to your high plank. Shifting the weight forward. If you need to drop the knees down, please do. If not, with control, lower down to your belly, elbows in. Tops of the feet press down, so turn the feet. Lift the heart. This is your cobra. Pull the heart forward to lift the head. Holding here, 2, 1, lower down. Lifting up into your down dog. And we hold down dog for 5 breaths. Again, really engage the legs and the arms. Thighs engaged, press back. Keep the face relaxed, keep the jaw relaxed. So being upside down is an inversion. It's very energizing, it's very uplifting, lifts your spirit. Step the feet in, halfway lift, fingertips or hands to shins, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift, reach up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Moving through, inhale. So I'm going to work through different levels. Exhale, fold. Step back, halfway lift, inhale. Step back to your high plank. Shifting the weight forward, option to your belly or halfway in a press up chaturanga. You can drop to the floor, lift to cobra again, or keep the legs engaged, your arms straight up and facing dog. So you're either here or you're a little bit lower. Press back to your down dog. Breathe here. Steady, deep breaths. If at any point you need a breather, come into child's pose like we did at the beginning of the class, or just have a lie down. Stepping the feet in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift, reach up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. We're going to do 2 more rounds and give you 1 more level. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Either step back if you want to. You can jump into that press up, elbows drawn in. Lift up into your back bend. Pressing back to your down dog. Find a level that works for you today. Breathing deeply. As you exhale, just feel like any tension is just releasing out of the body. Just let it go. Look between the hands. Option, come onto your toes, bend your knees, and jump the feet in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift, reach up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Bring the arms down by your side. Make sure your big toes are touching. You're going to sit down into a chair pose. So the arms are by the ears. Squeeze the legs together. Squeeze the bottom, scoop the ribs in and hold here. Those of you that do want to work harder, lift the heels and lower the thighs so they're parallel with the floor. Just work with what you want to do today. 3 more breaths. 2. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Step or jump back, working through your little flow. So maybe you come to the floor. Down. Your right leg lifts in the air. You're going to step the foot however you can get it there between your hands. So if you need to grab the foot to get it there, get it there. Reach the arms up, palms facing forwards. Inhale. Pull the elbows down and back. Exhale. Lift the arms up, reach up, inhale. Hands come down, step back to down dog. Exhale. Left leg lifts, inhale. However you can get it there, just get it there. Reach the arms up, palms forward, inhale. Pull, exhale. Lift up, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. You can stay here, you can take a child's pose or follow me, roll forwards into your high plank. Right forearm down, left forearm down. Tap the right hip towards the floor, twist, and then the left hip. Right hip, left hip. Come back to center, right hand, left hand, down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. So everyone's back in down dog, or maybe you just stayed there. Look between your hands, step, or jump the feet in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reach the arms up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. One more round, chair pose. Inhale, squeeze the thighs. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step or jump back, lowering down of choice. Lifting into your back bend. Rolling back to your down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Step it through, high lunge, exhale. Reach the arms up, palms forward, inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Downward facing dog, press back, exhale. Left leg lifts, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Reach the arms, palms forward, inhale. Pull the elbows, exhale. Lift up, inhale. Pressing back to your down dog. You stay here, you take child's pose, or you follow me. Roll forwards, high plank. Left forearm down, right forearm down. Shoulders over elbows. Tap the left hip, tap the right hip, left hip, right hip. Come back to center. Left hand under shoulder, right hand. Press back down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. A deep breath out. Step or jump the feet in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lift, reach up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. So we're going to add on, we're going to start to slow things down. Chair pose, inhale. Folding down, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Step, jump, or simply skip it. And step back into down dog and wait there. So you can skip your little flow at any point. Right leg lifts in the air. Inhale, step it through to your high lunge and we're going to hold it down. So you should be feeling warmer. Drawing the right hip back and the left hip forward slightly. Pull the upper ribs in. Reach the arms by the ears and hold here. This is your high lunge. And the more regularly you start doing these classes, the more you'll get used to the poses. Take a deep breath in. Warrior two, keep your front foot as it is. Turn to the side of the mat so your back foot faces the side. Reach the arms out in line with the shoulders. Turn and look forwards. Check your front knee isn't rolling in, so open that knee. Often the stance is a little bit too short and that knee will go forwards with the heels to get nice and wide. Breathing deeply. Turn the front palm. Reaching forwards. You're going to now reach back. So your back hand comes on the leg. This top arm sweeps by your ear and you arch back, you lean back. So it's a side stretch. Try and get a little deeper into your front leg. Taking 2 more deep breaths. Coming forwards, feet together, big toes touching. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Now, if you're super tight, that's absolutely fine. That's why you're here. Just bend the knees, hang down, hold elbows. If you want to be more active, you can wrap forearms around the calves and draw in. Take the weight slightly into the toes. Coming down into your chair pose again. Squeeze the legs. You stay here or you lift the heels. Drop it down, halfway. Staying with the heels down, stay static or come to here. Lift up an inch and down an inch. Up and down. Lift and down. Lift, hold it there, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, step or jump back or skip it and press back to down dog and wait there. And eventually with time, down dog becomes a resting pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Big sigh out. Left leg lifts. Step the foot through, coming into your high lunge again. Again, if it doesn't flow, it doesn't matter. Left hip back, right hip forwards. Reach the arms. So you should feel a bit of a stretch into your hip flexor. Squeeze the thighs in as you lengthen up. Inhale. Turn to the side of the mat. Your right foot faces the side of the mat. Your left foot faces forwards. Torso is level, arms reach, look forwards. This is your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Really ground through both feet. The legs don't move. Turn the front palm up. Reach forwards. And then reach up and over. Extending through the side of the body. Look up at the top hand. Good. Bringing the hands down, step forward, feet together. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold again, bend the knees, hold the elbows, hang or into your active stretch option. You can interlock the hands and reach them up and over to get that lovely stretch into your shoulders, your chest. Just breathing there, taking 2 more nice deep breaths. Bending the legs. So I'm going to give you a few options. Chair pose, you can rest. You can lift the heels and come halfway again. Or you can come down and bring your hands onto the floor. Crow pose, spread the hands. Take the weight forward, lift your bum nice and high and get the knees as high up into the backs of the arms towards the armpit. And then you're taking the weight forwards. Maybe one foot lifts, maybe the other foot, maybe both feet. Squeeze the feet towards the bum. You can have a play around, or maybe you're staying in chair pose. Wherever you are, coming back to chair, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Step, jump or skip it, working through your vinyasa. I'm going to give you quite a few options now. Option 1 is your child's pose, a good place to be, probably for about 5 to 10 breaths. Option 2, staying down dog. Option 3, come with me, current. Roll forwards to your high plank. Right elbow down, left elbow down. Tap the right hip and the left hip. So you're either resting or you're joining in. Right, left, right, left. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, right hand under shoulder, left arm. Everybody coming to down dog. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Right leg lifts. Keep the leg engaged. So we're holding here. Keep the legs straight. Don't worry about the height. Just gently draw the left hip back and melt your heart. Step the foot through and come into your high lunge again, reaching the arms up by the ears. Inhale here. So you're going to twist from your waist, left arm forward, right arm back, squeeze the thighs in. From here, see if you can tap the left hand to the floor, right arm lift. And then lift back up into your twist. Tap left hand down. Back up to the twist. Left hand down. Back up to the twist and hold it here. See if you can look behind you. Pull the arms in opposite directions. 2 more breaths. Sweep that back arm forwards, reach up, inhale. Back to warrior 2, just like we did earlier. Right foot forward, left foot faces the side, turn the gaze. Turn the front palm, reverse warrior, sweep up, sweep over. Come back to your warrior 2. Straighten the legs. Walk the back foot in slightly, turn the toes in, engage the thighs, palms forward, push your hips back, reaching out into triangle pose. This hand comes wherever's comfortable. Don't force anything so your shoulder comes forward. Open up. Feeling length through the side body, through the legs. Steady deep breaths. Lifting up, turn to the side of the mat, walk the feet in, turn the toes out, hands to heart, sit yourself down. So you're not sticking your bum out like a squat, you want to lengthen and tuck the tailbone under, your knees are tracking through the toes. Reach the arms up, inhale, pull the elbows down and exhale, get a bit deeper, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Hands down, push your heels wide, engage the legs, halfway lift, inhale. So you might need to place your hands on objects if you're forcing to get down, and then start to walk the hands back, trying to lengthen the crown of the head towards the floor. Lift the sitting bones up, squeeze the thighs in. Just be here. Steady, deep, deep breaths. Move to the top of the mat into runner's lunge. Option, if you want it, your right leg sweeps off, lower down with the leg off, and then work through your little floor sequence. Everybody coming into down dog, maybe you're there already. Left leg lifts and hold it. Engage the thigh, draw the right hip back. Pull the belly in. 2 more nice deep breaths. Step the foot through, coming into your high lunge again. So take your time, lift the arms by the ears. Into the twist, right arm forward, left arm back. See if you can tap the right hand down and then lift back up. Tap the right hand down. And then lift back up. 2 more. Tap. And lift. Tap. And lift and hold. Squeeze the belly, squeeze the thighs. Look at that back hand. Holding there. 3 more deep breaths. Sweep the back arm over, reaching up, inhale. Turn to the side of the mat into your warrior 2, left foot forwards, right foot faces the side. Turn the palm, reverse, warrior, sweep up, sweep over, straighten the legs, walk the feet in, turn the back foot in, engage the thighs. Kick the hips back, reach forward and place a hand wherever's comfortable on the leg. Check the hand is above the shoulder, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Just feel that lovely stretch. Just try to enjoy the stretch, enjoy the movement as much as you can. Never worrying about what you can't do. Lifting up. Walk the feet in, turn the toes out, hands to heart. Sit yourself down, press the knees back. Try and get parallel thighs if you can. Reach the arms up, palms forward, inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold here, maybe see if you can lift the heels. Get that button deeper, 2 more breaths. 1, heels down, hands on hips, lift up. Push the heels wide. Take the arms out, interlock the hands behind your back and pull them away. And then lifting the chest forwards, drawing the head towards the floor, take the arms up and over. Deep breaths. Drop the hands down, turn to the top of the mat. Maybe sweep the left foot back and lower down with that leg off. Lift up, press back, down dog. Your 3 options is the core round with me, or you rest in child's pose, or down dog. Take your option. If you're with me, follow me. Roll forwards, high plank, shoulders on the wrist. Left forearm down, right forearm down. Tap the left hip, 8 to the right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Left hand under shoulder, right arm, press back, down dog. Everybody coming into down dog, take a nice deep breath in. A nice deep breath out. Your right leg lifts in the air. Bend the knee, lift the knee towards the ceiling and hold there. This is your split dog. Opening the hip, melting the heart. Extend the leg back out. Step the foot through into your high lunge again. Reaching the arms up. Palms together. Press the hips down, squeeze the thighs and reach over to the right. Option, support yourself by putting the right hand onto the hip. You're going to take your left elbow, so stay where you are, I'll just show you from this side, across. You might need to drop your back knee down if you're feeling wobbly or fatigued. Bring the palms together, lift away and twist. Looking up towards the ceiling, draw the belly in. A really, really deep cleansing twist. Coming back up, reach the arms up, inhale. Warrior 2, open up. So we repeat the moves, turn the palm, reach up and reach over. And then bring the right hand, you might need to place it on a kettlebell or a book, whatever you've got, or fingertips to the floor, left arm up. Now push away, drive through the heel, straighten the leg out, and then bend back down. Drive through the heel, lift, and down. Drive through the heel, and down. One more time. If you're quite comfortable with the hand down, stay there. If it's really not comfortable, bring the elbow on the thigh. Turn the palm and reach that top arm over and look underneath the arm. You may have the hand to the floor. This is your side angle. Really extend through the wrist and open your ribs and your chest towards the ceiling. Lift up to warrior two. So we're going to step forward to the top of the mat and pull your left knee into your chest. So you're standing on that leg. From there, take the knee out to the side. Place it either on your calf, or you may just balance here, or lift it up and press it into the thigh. Bring your hands to your heart for tree pose. So you want to really spread the toes, ground through that support foot, and really actively press the foot into the thigh. Two more deep breaths. Very calming. Bring your feet together, sit down into chair pose. See if you can hook the right elbow across. Bring the palms together and twist. If you're unable to get the elbow, place the hand and come into a twist from here. Stacking the elbows, lean away from the hands and see if you can sit a little deeper. Come to center, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Step or jump back, working through your floor, so you lower, or you can just go back to down dog and we're here. And what you do one week might be different to how you feel the week after, so never put any pressure on yourself. Left leg lifts in the air, bend the knee, and open up the hip. Point the knee towards the ceiling. Split dog. Breathing deeply. Step the foot through and come up into your high lunge. Reaching the arms by the ears, find your balance, palms together. Inhale. Stretch over to the left and feel that stretch through the side of the body, reach up and over. So much length. If you need to drop the back knee down, please do. Bring that right elbow across. Bring the palms together now, lift away from the thigh, thumbs ideally in the center of the heart as you revolve. And you breathe. Two more deep breaths. So you're wringing your body out, helping the digestive system. Reach the arms up, inhale. Open up into your warrior two. So nice wide stance, bend into that front leg, exhale. Turn the palm, reverse, warrior sweep up and over. And then you bring your left hand again to a book, to a dumbbell, or place it to the floor, fingertips, right hands above. Now press through the heel of the front foot and lift and straighten the leg. And then bend back down. And then lift and straighten. And then bend back down. Lift and straighten. Bend back down one more time. Lift, press through the heel and down. So again, if that's too intense, elbow on thigh, reach the arm up and over. Or you can bring the hand down. Side angle. So open up the top ribs, the top shoulder, open the heart, look towards the ceiling. And just enjoy how amazing it is to stretch, to move. Coming up into your warrior two. You're going to pull that back knee into the chest, step forward. So you're standing on your left leg. You're going to take the knee out to the side, bring it into the calf, maybe it just hovers across the floor. Or the full pose, bring the foot into the thigh, hands to the heart. Focusing on a spot that isn't moving. Bring the feet together, big toes touching, sitting down. Hook the left elbow across, come into your chair twist. If the elbow doesn't reach, place a hand there. Sitting the bottom deep, keep leaning and revolving round. Coming back to center, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Step, jump or skip it, working through your floor. We're going to do one more little section before we come down onto the floor. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. So your right leg lifts and you bend the knee and open the hip, just like we did earlier. Now, if you want to go into a back bend from here, you can either stay here or wild thing. Keep taking the foot over so you come onto the toes of the right foot, the outside of the left foot. Push your hips up and take the top arm up and over. Relax the head. Breathing here. Or staying in your one-legged down dog. Right leg lifts in the air. Step the foot through. Come into your high lunge again. Reaching the arms up. Interlock the hands behind your back and pull them away and up. You can stay here. This is your first level. Or you can fold, resting the shoulder. Drop the head or bring the whole of the torso on the inside. Bring the left hand under the shoulder, drop the back knee down. Reach the right arm up into a twist. I'm going to give you 3 or 4 options here. Side plank, your left shoulder's over the wrist, and you can turn that top foot to the side of the mat and stay on the knee. Your next option, come onto the outside of the left foot and stack the feet. Your final option is tree pose. So we do tree pose for a reason. You can bring the foot into the calf. Maybe you can lift it up and get it into the thigh. Or even to work a little bit harder, pull the knee into the chest or towards the chest. Taking 2 more nice, deep breaths. Wherever you are, pull the right knee in and step the foot through, back knee comes down. You're going to straighten out that front leg as much as you can. Draw the right hip back, pull the toes towards the shin. Breathing here. Maybe you can walk the fingertips forward, or maybe you've got your hands resting on some props. Feel that lovely deep stretch into your hamstrings. And then you're going to bend the front leg, walk the foot out to the side slightly. Bring your arms on the inside. You can stay here, or you can walk the hands forward. So again, a hip stretch. Option, back knee lifts off. So it becomes a pretty intense hip stretch if you want it. Lifting up. Step back to high plank. Take your floor or waiting down dog. So this is your final time. You either rest in child's pose, down dog, or follow me for your little core sequence last time. Roll forwards, high plank. Right forearm down, left forearm. Right hand, left hand. Left forearm, right forearm. Start to tap from side to side. 8, 7, 6. So you could be resting here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left, right. Everybody coming into down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hips, stay there, or keep taking that foot over. Come onto the toes of the left foot, push your hips up and relax your head down. So you're trying to push your heart towards the ceiling into your wild thing. Left leg lifts in the air. Step it through into your high lunge. Reaching the arms up. Interlock the hands behind you. You can stay there, feeling that lovely stretch in your chest. Or you can start to fold shoulder to leg or the whole of the body, lifting the arms up and over. Breathing, relaxing the face. Bring the hands down, drop the back knee down. Right hand under shoulder, left arm lifts, twist. We're going to transition into side plank, so keep the shoulder above the wrist, staying on your knee, or stacking the feet. Maybe bring the foot to the calf, foot to the thigh, or pull the knee in and lift the hips. It's up to you. Holding. Keep lifting the hips up, engage that support. And then you're going to step the left foot through, or however you can get it there, back knee down. Straightening the front leg, hands wherever you need to place them, left hip drawing back. Toes pulling towards shin, maybe extend the arms forward. Breathing deeply. And then bend the leg, slide the back knee back, walk the foot out to the side, bring the hands on the inside. And just start to walk the hands forward, maybe lifting the back knee off, maybe not. Let's get that stretch into the hip. Lifting back up, bring the foot in, take your final floor, or just simply come down onto the floor and relax. When you're ready, just coming down. Take as long as you need, turn the head to one side. Come onto the right cheek. Slow deep breaths. Drawing the feet together, big toes squeezing in. Bring the arms down by your side, turn the head down. You're going to lift the chest and lift the legs, squeeze the legs together, draw the shoulders back and lift up and hold here. Shalabhasana. Doesn't matter how high the legs are, just lengthen, try not to lift the head up, keep it in line. Turn the head to the left and relax. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring the legs together, interlock the hands if you can. If you can't, just go back to the first level. Lifting up, pull the arms back, lift the legs. Feel like the arms are being pulled up and back. Relax, turn the head to the right. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. So you can repeat either 2 or bend the legs. If you can catch hold of the feet, catch hold of the feet. Turn the head back round, lifting the feet up, bow pose, lift the chest. So your option is to go back to either of the versions we've done or working into this pose. The thighs lift away, the feet go back, the chest, the head, the ribs lift up. Rest, turn the head to the left. Take a nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out, pushing back into down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Stepping or jumping your feet between the hands, come onto your bottom, come down onto your backs. So I'm going to give you two options, feet shoulder width apart, final back bend, bridge, you roll the hips up, and if you can, roll one shoulder and the other, hold here, press into the floor. Your other option is wheel, so if this is something that you can do or something you used to be able to do, you want to try it, you can. You turn the fingers, come onto the crown of the head, and maybe this is where you stay. Perhaps you can lift up and press your chest through and hold there. It is entirely up to you. So you've got 5 breaths. So I'll talk you through both. Feet shoulder width apart. Wheelers, turn the hands round. Everybody else, lifting the hips up. If you're doing wheel, come onto the crown of your head and then push up from there. If you're doing bridge, roll your shoulders one at a time. Interlock the hands. Press into the floor. Move the chest towards the chin, squeezing the thighs lightly in. If you're in wheel, really pushing the heart through the arms, squeezing the thighs in. 2 more breaths. Carefully making your way down. Take the feet as wide as the mat, let the knees drop in. Take one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. I want you to cross the right leg completely over the left, so there's no gaps. Shift your hips over to the right and let the knees drop over to the left. Cactus your arms along the floor. If you can, if you want more, the left hand draws the thigh down. The shoulders press along the floor and turn the head over to the right. That's a lovely deep twist. Bring yourself back up. Draw that right knee into the chest, so out to the right shoulder. Flex the foot and extend the left leg along the floor. Apply as much pressure as you need to here. Really good pause for the hips, digestive system. Taking the hands behind the leg, the calf. If you're really tight here, bend up the left leg, it'll make it a little bit easier. Still, if you need to keep the leg bent, you can. Those of you that want more can roll up and try and bring the chin towards the shin and hold there. Lower the head and relax the leg down. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Relax the body. Take a deep breath in. Sigh out. Bringing the legs up. Left leg crosses over. Pick up the hips, shift them to the left. Let the knees drop to the right. Try not to let this left shoulder come off. So cactus the arms. If you want that deeper, just support yourself with the right hand and look over the left shoulder. You can close your eyes, whatever feels good for you right now. Bring yourself back up. Pull the left knee in and extend the right leg out, and pull the left knee towards the left shoulder. Again, as much pressure as you feel you want here. taking hold of the back of the leg. Whatever you did on the other side, you may need to do on this side. Maybe you want that little bit extra where you pull the chin towards the shin. Looking towards the toes. Release the leg. Extend the legs towards the corners of the mat. Turn the palms towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. So yoga is obviously for the physical body, so you've probably felt, you know, a lot of work, a lot of strength, a lot of core. But it's all a journey to get to this point where we can really calm the mind, especially in the world that we're living in right now. It's really important to have this time. So all the twists and the strength and everything we've done is to reach this point where you can really relax. So you've programmed yourself this time in this day to be here. So try and just spend the next 5-10 minutes here if you can, closing your eyes. So I'm going to guide you into relaxation. I'm going to turn the video off, and then I want you to stay here for as long as you possibly can, as much as your family will allow you to, and your work. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh out. Deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top. As you exhale, when I tell you to exhale, imagine every little bit of tension is just leaving your body. Let it go now. One more deep breath in. Hold your breath. Imagine that tension. Let it go. Now let your body be soft. There's no control over your breath. Just allow yourself to be here, grateful that you've had the opportunity, the time to practice. You're all amazing. Just allow the body to sink into the floor. Allow the muscles to soften. And I want you to stay here for as long as you can. And just thank you for your practice. Thank you for your time. Still recording that thing. What's that? Little celebration.